What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we react to music videos and shows. Today we're going back to Invincible. This is episode 6. You look kind of dead. That may very well be referencing the condition of Mark Grayson, Invincible, because he got beat down in the last episode trying to help Titan take down his boss Machine Head. But it seems like maybe Titan had some ulterior motives, because once Machine Head was out of the way, looks like Titan moved right on into that office, kind of looking like a Kingpin kind of character now rather than a Luke Cage character. And it's definitely not a good situation. I also don't really like the fact that Omni-Man just kind of watched it all happen. Maybe this was a teach your son a tough love kind of a lesson thing, but not a good look, because he seems to have told Cecil anonymously that there was something going down, and the Guardians of the Globe showed up and also were handily handed their asses by this Beast King, or whatever his name was. I don't know that we'll ever see that character again, but yeah, he was super powerful, did not seem to give two F's about anything that was occurring there, and was just crushing. So we also got a little bit of action between Robot and the Clone Brothers, where it seems like he is manipulating them into revealing their cloning technology for his own purposes. For some reason, I don't know what he's up to, but seems like he just wants their cloning technology and really wasn't all that interested in them as whatever they are. He just wants their cloning for whatever project Robot seems to be working on. Who the hell knows? Everybody's evil. Let's check it out. Here we go.
Hey, excuse me. Sup, ladies?
What the hell?
You scared us, you creep.
Why were you hiding in the bushes? Oh my god.
I wasn't hiding in the bushes. I was drinking in the bushes. But that's not
Okay.
important. What's important is that I'm motherfucking Doug Cheston.
Okay, Doug.
Me and my huge trust fund.
Who's that? Injecting him with what?
What the? Hey, where am I? If this is some joke or some weird sex shit, my dad's gonna sue you into the Stone Age. Jesus!
Sounds like Justin
Oh,
Roiland.
shit! Oh! What the fuck is the?
You're going to be in.
Make a hole!
What?
Keep moving. Careful.
Prep OR 3, 6, and 8.
Hurry up. Grab that thing.
This is
Keep an eye on
not
that
looking good for any of these people.
Fractures and cranial swelling.
He's convulsing. Keep her airway clear. These numbers don't make any sense.
I'm getting a line started. Find out what kind of blood she can take.
Jesus.
Needle won't go in.
Oh, and now she's Monster Girl. Okay.
I'm here. Monster Girl's only hope is if we can activate her innate healing abilities. Begin a saline infusion of 2% belladonna root, 5% wolfsbane.
We don't.
They don't have any of that
Then
stuff.
get it. Nanosutures.
Damn it.
Did it work?
What just happened?
This must be Mark, because otherwise why are we looking at parents there? A hole all the way through him.
Mark?
Told her you got hit by a bus, which, from the looks of you, isn't far off.
Good job, Eve.
Black Samson? Monster Girl?
Still unconscious.
Well, that's not dead.
It's
That's
not
good.
your fault.
What's more interesting to me is why he would do it.
He's a demon.
Here's your why.
I thought I knew him. That's all.
Now, who's fooling
Mark
who
never
here?
told you he was taking on Machine Head all by his lonesome?
Yeah, he told me. Told me he wasn't going to take the bait.
They have a very handsome pre-med program. Did I say handsome? I meant world class, but also handsome.
Okay.
Can I come?
What?
I want to come.
Okay.
And I want to bring Amber.
Hold on.
Please, William. I need this.
Something tells me that's a bad idea.
Eve!
I can irrigate deserts, stop natural disasters, bring food to the
Okay.
starving. You know, make a real difference.
There we go.
Yeah, I get it.
Huh. I thought you'd try and talk me out of it. Rex would have.
I really messed up downtown.
No sex. Got it. I'll take good care of them, Mrs. Grayson.
Whoa! William's not such a good driver. Okay.
Right.
Then you've got work to do, don't you?
Suspicious. He's definitely gonna follow her.
Let me grab your bags. I got my dorm room all set up for us.
Okay. Hunky, handsome college guy for William.
It's gonna be a great weekend.
He'd be staring at that
I just don't
dumpy.
understand why you can't do your new.
New door
Back door's
upstairs.
still there. I need a fresh
One
start.
less
somewhere
door in the
new,
front.
Somewhere that's not here.
What about school or college?
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Good for you, girl.
This place
You need
is
to stick
pretty
around
cool.
that
It's
nonsense.
Also one of the best med schools in the country.
That's assertive, classic alpha male. Hey, don't say those compliments to him.
Mr. Sinclair, you can
Okay.
return when you're ready to learn.
Then I'll see you at exams. Rick.
Yeah, so that's definitely the guy that was messing with
As
Doug.
I was saying, quality of life.
Wow, just create stuff out of nothing, huh? Like, very cool power. She's just gonna go live in a
Was it just
tree,
me,
huh?
or was that DA guy checking you out? That's a great idea. See you both back here in a while. It's okay if you're late.
Come on, let's go see what this place is really like.
Yeah. William needs some alone time.
Did you have a good time?
Whoa! What is... Oh, it's Doug.
What the hell is that?
His vocal cords have been removed.
God! Get back! Everybody get back!
Doug is strong. That's not good.
Get away from him, you bastard!
Oh no, William! Not William. I think he knows who it is.
Run!
Mark. He knows it's Mark. Doug is too strong. Nope. Not enough. Ooh. Ripped his helmet off. Oh no. Doug is gonna go crazy. Ugh. What the hell? Did he do that on purpose? Kill himself?
Holy shit!
Who was that?
That
Was
was
Invincible.
Invincible.
William, you saved my life.
What? Me?
Think he
I mean,
did a little
yes,
bit.
of course I did. You're welcome.
Guys,
That's it. That's the last time I leave anyone's frontal lobe intact.
Oh no.
Classic alpha male.
New target. What the hell happened?
Those are normal levels for Monster Girl. She has a curse, not a disease. Then call me for isolation and purification.
He calls... Wait. He has drones that are copies of himself?
You really care for her.
Samson, good to see you awake.
I spent the last few days going over it top to bottom, like you asked.
Show me.
You sure, Deb?
What kind of evidence does a costume maker find?
See these flecks? Nolan struck first.
Okay. Yep.
Don't tell anyone. Not Cecil, no one.
Debbie, I'm too scared to tell anyone.
Oh boy, Nolan is watching this whole thing.
I was trying to help.
You're invincible!
Not now, man.
Now he's a
Sorry,
fanboy.
but holy shit, you're invincible! And you never told me.
Wow, well that's one way to...
Your progress is satisfactory.
Satisfactory? You know how hard it is to grow cells this quickly?
Schematics.
Yeah, whatever. Fine. We'll call you.
What are they giving? What is it giving them
Trust him.
schematics for?
We need some insurance. Grab a shovel.
Take me flying.
No, I don't even want to be invincible anymore.
Shut your mouth. You being a superhero is the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
To
Amber will
me.
forgive you. She always does.
I'm not so sure this time.
Well, I'll be back soon and we can deal with that.
Rick, you there? Hello?
Yeah.
Mark,
That's the
Amber.
beginning of the
Just
end.
left. Got invited to some party. Call me if you really can't find Rick, but I gotta go after Amber first.
Yeah, Rick
Sorry.
is gonna be another robot. Very unfortunately.
The weird thing. I feel better than ever.
How's everyone else? Or was I the only loser who got the shit kicked out of him?
Everyone else is fine. Concerned about you, but fine.
Well, several people got the
happy
shit
you're
kicked
awake.
out of them.
Your recovery was tenuous at times.
We got drinks and we kill them by the cases. I don't remember no
Yep, this is the super douchey kind, I'm sure. Oh no, we're gonna lose William too, aren't we? Not good look. What was that light?
And you dressed him in plaid.
Very ominous.
I can't hear you. I'll see you back at Rick's dorm.
Yeah, okay. Rick is now a monster. That was quick.
Why, the same thing I'm about to do with you.
What? Shit. Jesus, so Rick is already a robot monster?
What did you do with William?
Oh, Jesus, how many of these things are there?
Oh my god!
Is that
Rick?
Rick already?
Stop! Don't do this! It's no use of...
Oh no. William's boyfriend is a robot.
Rick, it's us! That's a tad personal.
Oh no! Ah, Jesus!
Yes! Rick, it's me!
Okay, alright. Rick overcame his programming. Ugh, Jesus.
You brutes! You're not going anywhere, asshole!
Oh, William is gonna tackle him. Oh, wow. Who could have expected that?
This is about progress.
Can you help them?
We'll do our best. Go home, kid. I'll take it from here.
Lobotomy is not something that's gonna be easy to fix. Take out half a dude's brain. Yeah, the only way that's ever gonna get fixed is if he tells her what's up. Deeply ominous. What is gonna happen here?
Don't lie to me! I know you killed them, Nolan.
You're drunk. We'll talk about this tomorrow.
Attacking an invulnerable superhero seems not smart. Well, at least he didn't hurt her, but he's definitely not acting like a good guy. A grave.
I don't know, man. My stepdad could lose his job at the White House for this.
Stop
This
being a wuss,
guy
Matt.
again.
This is gonna be epic. And when it's all over, we'll be the ones calling the shots.
You sure it's gonna work?
We get his powers. Easy as shit, man.
It's just a rumor.
Dude, I saw it on Reddit.
Don't believe everything you read on the internet, kids.
Okay. So that's the Matt, the son of the White House Secret Service guy or whatever, and some other dude. I don't know who the Immortal is. Was that one of the Guardians? I don't think so. Just another super powered individual in this universe. There's so many of them. Man, I feel really bad for William because for whatever reason, his physical prowess of his boyfriend, not him, his Rick's physical prowess, made him a target for the robot dude, making enhanced humans with robot technology. And just one of them was a pretty even match for Invincible, although it seems like he could have just thrown the dude into space and never had to deal with him again. But, you know, fighting him one-on-one wasn't working very well. Invincible was losing. But then Doug, the specimen that didn't want to be a robot, killed himself on the college sculpture there. I guess maybe it was a clock structure or something, but yeah, what a weird way for this story to go. Definitely the relationship between Amber and Mark is suffering as a result of him being a superhero. The only conceivable way I can see that he could fix it is if he reveals his identity to her. And even then, I'm not sure that Amber is the type of person that wants to be involved with superhero. I think that she's more empathetic to people on the ground and would prefer to work at a street level, and is super empathetic with the plight of the little guy, right? Isn't thinking on the millions and billions scale that Mark's dad wants him to think on. Now, yeah, poor William, he's lost his love interest. That guy is irreparably screwed. You don't take out most of someone's brain and then they recover. So he is a casualty, an innocent that has gone down for the sake of, you know, this battle between superheroes and supervillains. There's always innocents, there's always casualties, and William is now a little casualty of his own because he lost somebody that he cared about. Now, the fact that he found out that Mark is invincible adds some more complexity to the story, because now we have somebody else that can give him some advice. Maybe he will eventually advise him that Amber needs to know. And then, of course, we have this whole other thing with Omni-Man still denying that he did kill the Guardians, despite all of this overwhelming evidence that is in fact exactly what happened. We, as viewers, witnessed this attack and weren't given any alternate explanations for why it would occur, but we may not know the whole picture. There may still be something behind the scenes that can exonerate him in some way. I suspect that Omni-Man could behave this way in both circumstances. One where he did do it and doesn't want anyone to find out, but he could also behave something like this if he didn't do it but doesn't understand and hates that he can't figure out why and is being accused of something that he thinks he didn't do. So he could be very angry at being accused of something that's not really his fault. But he could also just be a dark person. Like, we don't know what happened to the tailor. He was, obviously he followed his wife there. He probably used his super hearing or whatever to understand exactly what was happening in that room. And then, of course, he brought a six-pack and enticed him up onto the roof. So for all we know, the tailor is now floating in space dead, or dropped off the roof, or I don't know, anything. But we didn't see it, so perhaps that means that Omni-Man didn't do anything. He just was trying to get information out of him, because he is also trying to solve this mystery. I keep going back and forth whether I think it's really him and the show really wants us to believe it's him, or if it's definitely not him and the show really wants us to think it's him. I'm of two minds here, and I can't quite produce enough evidence to exonerate him that makes sense. It's just everything points directly at him, and the fact that that's the case makes me suspect it's not him for whatever reason. So I'm very stuck here, and but I am very much enjoying the action. The blood is pretty realistic, like high levels of gore and blood and so on, but for the things that are occurring, that's what would occur. Like, they're not overdoing it, they're just providing a realistic level, I think, and it's a little bit more than most shows would do, but I feel like it's not overly done. I don't think it's an unrealistic amount of gore. It's not gore for the sake of extra gore. It's just they're not shy about showing what these things look like, or whatever, what you would imagine they could look like. Robot. I'm still confused about what's happening with Robot. I feel like there's definitely something weird about his relationship with Monster Girl. Something weird about Robot in general, with him having emotions. Perhaps he is similar in nature to the Doug and Rick robots. Perhaps he's a more complete replacement or something, but there's a human underneath there somewhere. Don't know. And then his transactional relationship with the clone guys. We mentioned a schematic, and I can't imagine what clone guys would want a schematic for. Certainly probably not something cloning related, because they already have the expertise in that space, but Robot doesn't. That's why he wanted them. So it's got to be something else, a schematic of a weapon or a schematic of a location, or something that they would want to further their evil goals. Now, whether Robot intends to actually provide this for them, not sure. And in fact, we did see them at the end heading out after saying get a shovel and finding these two kids already digging up, I guess, what their target was to dig up. So there's still secrets to be revealed and stuff that we don't know. And I'm hoping that we'll get some more answers by the end. There's just a couple more episodes of this season. And then I imagine next season we'll have a different mystery. I guess that depends on how they wrap this one up. But we still also have the outstanding thread of a bunch of different, like, individual little sub pieces that have never gone anywhere. Like, during an intro, we saw someone digging up an ancient desert super villain power thing that just stopped. We never saw anything more with that. We also, I mean, there's a couple different ones, but things like that where we saw something start and then never saw anything else occur with it. And we also now have Titan as a kingpin of a crime organization that could lead somewhere. Yeah, so a lot of different little loose threads that are open that I'm kind of keeping my mind on a little bit. But I think that's the majority of what I had for this episode. R.I.P. Rick and R.I.P. Amber and Mark's relationship, at least for now. Thank you guys for all the support and love for this show, all the comments and likes and so on. We appreciate that. Thank you so much, and see you in the next episode.